We got MT32 audio. Sierra presents Space Quest 3, The Pirates of Pestulon. So yeah, I was 2 years old when this came out. I was 4 when the next one came out. Oh yeah, got that great music. Great 80s style music. The good old MT32. It has been an indeterminate amount of time since Roger Wilco rocketed away from Vohol's burning space fortress. Time stands still for our hero in suspended animation. Its engines long spent, the small escape pod drifts aimlessly through unfamiliar starfields, its course altered many times by small asteroids and space debris. Inside, Roger lies undisturbed in his sleep chamber, but not for long. I don't know if the game's louder than me. I tested the audio, it didn't seem to be. This is probably the first game in the series where you get some voice acting, but not that much. Like at the very start of the game. Okay, we're being scanned. Oh, these graphics are so great, even for its time. I know there's a 3D remake of this one. I only tried it once. There's some weird design choices in it though. I guess they just didn't want to get in trouble just in case, because I know the Space Quest IP is unfortunately in hands where it's not being used. The pod, considered to be nothing more than a piece of scrap, is taken aboard a robot-commanded garage freighter. Unfortunately, these robots have no regard for organics. So, well, would there be an atmosphere in there? I don't think so. It doesn't make sense that there would be. The small pod is jarred by a sudden shock which triggers the sleep chamber's revive mode. As the glass shroud slides back, Roger slowly begins to regain consciousness.
Where am I?
Yeah, we first hear him speak. And that's the only part of the game. You notice that the sounds in the pod grow softer until they're imperceptible. Having served its purpose and taxed its resources, this pod gives a final hum and shuts down. Guess there'll be like a little bit of power backed up just for the exit bit. Alright, so we're on this junk ship, which apparently has atmosphere somehow. I think there's some references in this, isn't there? You're standing in a debris-cluttered junk bay. An escape pod rests in the middle of the room. There are chunks of metal lying around which seem to be small sections of old spaceware, and there's some item right here. Look floor? The floor is composed of a mosaic of overlapping wielded steel plates. The menage of used plates appear to have been cut from a variety of sources. There is a small round object nearby. Look object. A closer look at the object of the floor reveals a warp motivator. It looks a bit more high-tech than the other junk strewn about this locale. Sturdily constructed, its only protrusion is a modular plug near its base. Well, can we pick it up? While relatively small, it seems to be quite dense. I think we're looking at a potential hernia if any attempts are made to manually relocate it. So yeah, we need to find a means to pick that up. But why do we need a warp motivator? We don't know yet. Is that the Terminator over there? I wonder if you can look at that. Looks to be a metallic menace whose time has come and gone. Hopefully fate will be kinder to you. Hey, Grizzleby, congrats on third. Oh, we can look at the area. You're quite impressed by the size of this junk freighter. The skeletal remains of a stripped-down space tanker stage lie half buried in scrap. Okay, let's have a look here. Someone or something has done a real job of this tanker. Was it the result of some space battle? Or perhaps you're the only one roaming around here? Well, there's some wires. Except for the one on the left, most of the wires here look dangerously worn, so we want the ones on the left. Take wires. Take the only decent piece of wire available. Hey, I don't like Jello. Welcome on in. You love Space Quest 3 as your first Space Quest, even though the story kind of stumbles in itself. I guess it kind of. Oh, this looks familiar. Yeah, welcome on in. The gutted carcass of the tanker opens up several more junk. Even more junk. A metal head rests nearby. Let's look at the head. Wow, an ancient model of a battle bot. Well, not really a transformer. I bet you'd hate to run into whoever brought this big guy down. Looks like something poked it in the eye. Ouch! Okay, we should probably save the game. How do we save again? F5? Now, can we climb through the window? Yep. Ooh, we found a ship. And I forgot what those blocks are called, but yeah, there's a toy here. And there's also, it looks like Lego. And some sort of pod. It almost looks like the Saiyan pod from Dragon Ball. Look, pod. It's a cute little thing. You've never seen anything like it in these parts. 2001. Oh, is that what it's from? Space Odyssey. I've never seen that movie. Never seen anything like it in these parts, but where are these parts? Some writing on its exterior reads, Bowman was here. I don't understand the reference. Can we look at the Lego? They look like remnants of an orbital space station, or even some type of toy for an oversized child. Well, this ship looks interesting. It's a sleek-looking number if you can disregard the junk it's rooted in. It must be a recent addition to the collection, as everything seems to be intact. Etched on the side is the name Aluminum Mallard. On top of it is a small hatch. So yeah, we can't do anything with the ship right now, but I think it's missing some components. Okay, how do we get back out of here? Okay, climb out. It's an alright movie. You need to be in for a artsy movie. It's Kubrick. The only Kubrick movie I've seen is The Shining. I don't think I've seen anything else by him. I really like the book that was written for Kubrick in the movie. Okay, we got the wires. We need to figure out how to get the warp motivator into the aluminum mallard. So unlike the other two games, this one will at least be a bit more familiar to me because I've played it so many times, and, well, I didn't really do the text versions of the originals too anyway, that many times. But yeah, I'm used to this one, I think. Even though I haven't played it in a while. Hey Metal Unicorn, welcome on in. Not too bad. Finally gotten Space Quest 3. Acme. And there's a TIE fighter. Jupiter 1, I think it's called, isn't it? That's Lost in Space. Even though I've only seen the newer Lost in Space movie. Was that the 90s? Look, rocket. Ship is another fine but worthless Acme product. What about the fighter? No, it's hot as fuck again. Although it seems to have cooled down at the last second, but not enough. This bulbous craft looks like it's seen a lot of action in its day. You believe it to be the bow tie fighter, dating back to the Cologne Wars, not Clone Wars. A true relic. Oh yeah, we have to be careful here, don't we? I'm gonna save the game. Can we get hurt if we go past this? Okay. Touch metal plate. Ah. I'm pretty sure there's something here that kills you, but I don't remember what. Oh, Jupiter 2, that's one. Okay, I'm gonna save the game. Oh, you can't fall down here? I thought you could fall down. There's a big arm up there. It's probably from the battle bot. Okay, okay. Look. Oh, we got on it. He's looking a bit concerned now. What have we gotten ourselves into? Alright, I'm gonna save it. Conveyor. Probably spelled it wrong. Let's just keep going and see where it takes us. Oh, shit. No. Shit, too late. Not a pretty sight. Shredded like an Iran-Contra document. Your many independent parts I couldn't even read it. You're a less than choice cut, Wilco. USTA. I couldn't even read it. It was too fast. Okay. Grab pipe quickly. Oh, yeah, we can't do it yet. Okay, grab pipe. Stand, I think it is. Okay. Grab pipe. Oh, shit. Okay, climb. Climb pipe. You can't climb that. Oh, whoops! You stepped on the conveyor. You're dead again. Way to go. Haven't we taught you anything? It wouldn't be so bad except for the sun's stop at the end. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. I forgot how to grab. Okay. Stand. I'll save the game first. Okay. Whoops. Okay, we didn't want to do that. Grab. Conveyor's no place for sightseeing. Well, I need to figure out how to get off it. Oh, shit, I don't remember. Pipe? Come on, it's not that clever. Hold pipe. No? Huh. I don't know the right terminology for this. I'm pretty sure it's hold. No, we did that already. Gee, I don't remember how to do this. This is of little importance to you, what with you being dead and all. Why is the music noise working? Oh, shit, I don't remember the terminology. I hope my internet's not slowing down tonight. Okay, try jump. That's how you do it. Alright, he climbs up there. Great. I don't want to fall off the edge. I know there's another death we can do, but it doesn't always work. But yeah, we still need to go this way. I don't remember if I ever got full points in this game. Oh, is that Rob? The Nintendo Rob? Probably not. Whoops! How do you get down again? Okay. Climb down. Okay, in the machine. There we go. Plopping into the seat, you grasp the forward back control of the grabber. It's a grabber. We should have looked first. In this room, the rail makes a U-turn. There is a chute at the bottom. In the middle are panels of monitoring devices being tended to by a robot. Okay. Climb off. Oh, you can't go over there? We haven't seen footwork like this since Gerald Ford. Unfortunately, your fall causes you to make contact with the non-moving deck below. The resulting impact forces cancellation to your subscription of life. Alright, well, I don't remember to get in there. I won't be able to show the other death. I know the robot does kill you. It's not a model you've seen before. The droid appears dedicated to its workstation. It seems harmless enough. Well, yeah, it seems harmless. Nah, I'm gonna have to give up on... Oh! Oh! Zot! You really hit the beam, buckwheat. And there's a lack of regard for organics in action again. If there was a lack of regard, wouldn't they not shoot us anyway? I guess they never heard of a warning shot, except around here anyway. You're dead. Hope you enjoy your new... Oh, did I hit the sound? That's what happened. Hope you enjoy your new flow-through ventilation system. I must have hit the sound button by accident. Is it on? Yeah, it's on. Just make sure. Okay, I'll save it because it didn't save it. Okay. Let's climb in. Okay, which way was it? Okay. Activate. Use grabber. Look. You're riding below a narrow rail suspended high above the floor of the freighter. It's a long way down to the junk piles below. Look, grabber. From your seat, you see a handle, presently being gripped by you, which controls the motion in a button marked claw. Press claw. Okay, that's not where it is. I think it's, yeah, it's further up north. Finding nothing, the claw rises back to the grabber. That was actually loud. Shit. They could have made it do a noise, but yeah, it would probably get old fast. with a PC speaker. G'day, Nukem. I see the TIE Fighter in the junk. Yep. I still need to play that game, TIE Fighter. I think... Oh, we're just a little bit further away. What do you mean absolute nightmare noise? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. I love the joke in Space Quest 5. When your ship goes backwards, it does a noise like a truck or something. It's a shame that the claw senses contact with the warp motivator, grasps it firmly and begins the ascent back to the grabber. It's a shame that Star Trek Online didn't put that in the April Fool's thing when they changed the sounds of everything in the game. Okay, we got the motivator, but now we need to figure out where to drop it. I think it's through the robot head. Oh, the conveyor belt makes a noise. Interesting. Okay, that's not where it is. Oh, it released it. Damn it, I should have saved. Okay, I'll pick it back up. It almost sounds like a Blade Metroid sound. God, it's still bloody hot. Oh. Unfortunately, I did not think about like how close it is to Christmas. I didn't really think ahead when I got my shopping and everything. Like, I got a couple of meals to last like at least half a week. Although my mother is coming like a day before Christmas. Because she has to go like down on this long highway and like it's too dangerous on Christmas, so she's visiting me like a day early anyway. Okay, I'm saving it here. Oh, the series of pipelines are in the way. Interesting machine here. We're doing lamb gyros on Christmas. I've never had a gyros. You're riding below a narrow rail suspended. Oh, it doesn't tell me. Can't I look at the machine? An impressive piece of machinery. Unfortunately, you have no idea what it is. Perhaps it is what emitted that tractor beam that brought you here, or maybe it's some sort of giant trash smasher. Or maybe the artist just thought it would look really cool hanging there, probably. Yeah, that's it. At any rate, I wouldn't waste any time trying to mess with it. Oh, so you can't do anything with it? That's a shame. Yeah, we don't really have, like... Because we don't have Thanksgiving, turkey's only really once a year. Like, you can still buy, like, the processed turkey slices from stores and all that throughout the year, but, like, yeah, this is generally the time for the turkeys. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to some turkey. Because I don't eat it that much. Oh, yeah, press, grabber. Yeah, claw, I forgot. Is it in this side? Probably not. Oh, lamb's expensive. I heard that lamb's not really... Oh, where are you from, the US? Because I heard that lamb's not really popular over there. Or was that the UK that wasn't popular? No, I'm pretty sure the UK eats lamb. It's lamb meat with Greek tzatziki sauce. I don't know how to say that. Upstate New York. Red onion, tomato, cucumber, and pita bread. The only thing I don't like is onion. But that does sound good overall. I keep forgetting. Press claw. Oh! At least you can actually back thing on, you know, go back on that. We just missed the bloody thing. Okay, reloading. Oh, I saved it. Bugger. Average is about $27 a pound. Jeez. Oh yeah, there's one more item we need. I almost forgot. Oh god. I was having these connection problems in the morning, but it wasn't really happening around this time, and that's just happened now. I hope it's not going to keep doing that. Shit. That's really not going to be good. Sensing an adequate surface, the claw releases its cargo and begins its ascent to the grabber unit. The object flies into place within the cavity of the ship. I hope it's not going to do that again. Because I noticed it started doing that in the mornings, but not like later. And I was afraid my internet might have... been switched back to that same thing that happened months ago, where it kept disconnecting during my streams. Oh, how do we get back down from here? I hope the heat's nothing to do with it, but maybe it is. Okay, we don't want to stay here too long to get killed by the bloody robot. One item to go. Leave. Oh, how convenient. Fortunately, come to a relatively soft landing in a pile of debris. Oh, don't tell me. The music stopped again. No, it's on. It should be on. Oh, that music's really low. It almost sounds like shark music. You seem to be in a debris enclosed hollow. Poking out of the ceiling is a chute which you originally entered through. Some crusty lamps linked by a non-URL approved wire provide additional illumination. Okay, look, wire. Some brittle-looking wire runs from lamp to lamp and disappears into the hole on the left. We need to get in that hole. You seem to be in a debris enclosed hollow. Poking out of the ceiling is a chute. Yeah, we read that. Look, wire, war. Look, hole. You peer into the small opening and notice a tiny reactor which seems to be providing power for the lights. Okay, take reactor. You unhook the reactor from the cheap wires and take it with you. And the question is, will the rats appreciate this action? I mean, they're not probably normal rats, they're probably space rats. You know, not Earth ones, I mean. Bending aside a thin piece of scrap, you find an opening into another area and climb on in. Okay, there we are. Okay, I'm going to save the game. Can we touch the metal plate? Hey, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And a happy December. And we're just playing Space Quest 2. Free, sorry, it's not 2. We did that last week. Okay, unfortunately, I think... Yeah, we're probably going to get ambushed at some point. Oh, that's a big rat. Pow! Biff! Rats! You seem to have been mugged by some type of large rat as you pick loose fur from your teeth. Ugh, how did he get in his teeth? Did he bite him? You notice a less bulky feeling. And he probably took all our stuff. Yep, we're only got a glowing gem. You're still carrying the piece of Orium you picked up. We didn't even know it was Orium. Picked up during Labion during your last adventure. However, it has long since lost its glow. Was it radioactive for a time? Unfortunately, we're going to go all the way back to where we got that... Oh, yeah, the opening. Where is the opening? Back to where we got the reactor. Somehow these are clever rats. They know how to put it in there. Maybe they got lost from a science experiment or something. Okay. Climb down ladder. Oh, not from here. Enter opening. Climb. Not from here. Oh, how do you get back down there? There we go. That's an awfully bright light. You think of like light up the area a bit better than that. Okay. Take reactor. Yoink. So the rats took all that trouble to put it back, and then they're not even here anymore. Climb. It seems the aluminum mallet has a similar type of cockpit to the TIE fighter anyway. Although I think it actually looks like it's controlled more like the Millennium Falcon, at least during the cannon controls, not the default one. Not the cockpit. Okay, climb down. What do you mean get closer? Oh yeah, and just whoop! Oh gosh, you stepped on the metallic escarpment and tumbled into darkness. Twisted, jagged remnants of old vehicles reach out to slow your dark descent, cutting short your life in the process. Ouch. Oh, you just saved climb, not down. That's weird. You bought a Dead Zone Road, played it 15 minutes, refunded it. It was your own personal, this doesn't feel good to play. Yeah, fair enough. I've never heard of that. Climb. There is no good way to scale the sunken ship. Were you supposed to get in there? Climb. Oh no, I need one more item. I forgot. How did I forget so much already? I've played this a lot in the past. Where's the ladder? There's supposed to be a ladder somewhere. It can't be the one in the room with the rats, because then how do we get back out? Controls feel wrong in a way that would be like if you stuffed your hand in a full peanut butter jar. That reminds me, I forgot to grab my jar of peanut butter from my mother's place before I moved here. Too late now. It's probably off anyway. I left a fair amount of food there. She couldn't take it down here because it would have like gone off in the heat by the time she would have brought it here, because it's a few hours trip. All that fish I just wasted and the lettuce. Well, she could have still brought the lettuce down. I don't know, we don't really have much brands here. I think the last one I bought was Kraft. I don't remember what the ladder is. I don't remember what the ladder is. Can you go? Oh, can you take that one when you're still up here, I think. I'll try that. So I guess you don't have to go down there to get it. Okay, will you let me take the ladder? Take ladder. Oh, here we go. You grab the ladder and jam it in your pocket. Ouch. We've got our interdimensional pants pockets. What shouldn't really hurt anyway. They technically make fun of it in Monkey Island too, don't they? And when Largo just sticks the wriggling beard in his pants. Maybe he just likes the feeling of it. Jesus. There's peanut butter and other peanut butter in Australia, I guess. I don't remember all the brands. There might be some health food versions as well, I don't know. I know my sister can't have peanut butter, she's got allergy to it, I think. I bought a packet of peanuts a couple months ago and it just disappeared. I only took like one handful out of it. My dad said he hasn't had anything to do with them and like he doesn't eat peanuts. So he must have accidentally chucked it out or something. And just doesn't remember. Okay. Place ladder. Climb. No, you notice it'll be slick up here, be careful. No, I didn't want to move yet. Shit. Whee! We warned you, be careful. Did you listen? No. Good luck next time. Splat. How did that kill him? Wasn't that high? Open hatch. You move into position, grabbing the doll, finish off the hatch's handle. Commence to open and enter the ship. Good, I don't have to do anything there. Okay. Well, it's still the same one. Okay. Look. At first you're surprised at how intact the ship's interior is. Immediately to your right is a panel with a red button. At midship on the right wall is the ship's main diagnostic computer. Directly across are two passenger seats. Ahead is head of you is the cockpit. Okay. Add wires. Use wires. Wait a minute, why don't we have the wire? Oh, did the rat steal the wires? Damn it. I thought he takes the fucking reactor. Oh yeah, not a good idea. Push the button seems like a good idea. The big shiny red button. Damn, I'm missing remember a lot of things. Actually, I think Space Quest 4 is shorter than 3, if I remember correctly. Okay, hopefully it's in the same place. Oh no, they're not here either. Take wire? Oh, did he leave it downstairs? I don't think it was that bad. I actually liked 4, but... Although there is, sad there is some dated dialogue, which is not good, but... At least one character does, yeah. And it's pretty stupid considering it's a robot anyway. I think it dead-ended if you lose the wires. I don't think so. Oh, fuck! I need to take... Okay. I think I need to... Yeah, can I take the ladder? I didn't like Space Quest 6, sadly. I found it a bit disappointing. The only thing I liked about it was the fact that Gary Owens returned to narrate. It's a shame they couldn't bring him to 5, even if they didn't make all the characters talk. They could have still brought him in as a narrator. It would still work. I don't think I'm dead-ended. I think you can get another wire downstairs. Why does it seem like it takes forever for him to get through there? Space Quest is jam-packed with puns and neat references. Okay. Add ladder. Leave ladder. Place ladder. Okay. Take wire. Yeah, it's down here. We're not soft locked. Okay, there we go. Why does the rat have to take the wire as well, unless we're just taking extra wire? Did have some weird performance issues, Finish could get running. Yeah, I heard about that. It had some references to, like, the internet. Okay, take ladder. Ouch. God, my back's sweating like crazy. Yeah, you can get it back. I guess it's just an extra wire. Not exactly the same one, but... It's like payback from the taking on. I don't know. Also, I hated how they retconned some things in it, though. And what's this whole thing with Stella? Like, Roger was supposed to like Beatrice. Well, oh yeah, I think the thing is not all the people that worked on the previous games worked on it. That's the thing, I think. I can't remember exactly, but yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's why I didn't really, you know, follow it. The same design choices, I guess? Story choices? I can't remember exactly. I haven't watched those. I used to watch the Space Quest Historians videos based on Space Quest, but yeah, I don't remember much of it now. I left this community because I felt like I wasn't really connecting with people anymore. I mean, that happens to me. Like, if I'm in a community long enough, it feels like I'm a newbie all over again. It's hard to explain. Okay, open hatch. Not within reach. Climb. Oh, it's already doing that. Okay, add wires. Place wires. There we go. Install the wire inside a reactor compartment. Place reactor. You drop the reactor into the hole. Carefully connect to the cables and put the tile back in place. I think that's it. Everything? Push button. The ramp is immobilized by the junk. Right. What? Take ladder. Open hatch. I'm pretty sure you don't need to do that. Enter cockpit. Look. You are sitting in the pilot's seat of a sporty little ship. In front of you is a control panel which contains a computer screen. Look in seat. Pilot's seat is covered in fine Vaulian pseudo leather, ergonomically designed, comfortable yet stylish. Isn't there money in there? Wasn't there buckazoids in here? Look in seat. I could have sworn there's money in here. That's what I remember. Okay, what about search seat? Search around the cushions you find among variously coloured wads of lint, 7 buckazoids. Here we go, we've got our money. Okay, look. Controls. Okay, how do we do this? Hey, Kroob, $7. Hey, Paru, welcome in. Thanks for the 7 stream streak. Okay, how do we do this? Is it already on? Okay. Engines. Takeoff. You feel a strong rumbling as the ship strains to loosen itself from the confines of the junk heap accumulated at its base. Finally, it begins to rise. Free money is the best type of money. I remember finding $10 on the ground once. Back in when I was still living in my parents' place. Like I was walking down through the back 2 suburbs and I found $10 just lying on the bloody road. The ship rises successfully, but you collides with the top of the freighter. The resulting explosion sends a potpourri of flesh and metal fragments careening in all directions. The radar is designed to avoid such an occurrence. Okay. Controls. Okay. Navigation. Oh, right. Full thrust? That's navigation system. Oh, radar. Right. Adequate thrust achieved. Take off. The ship rises several meters, then stops abruptly. An alarm from the computer attracts your attention. Hey, Skinny, welcome on in. Space Quest 3, your time favorite adventure game. Had Space Quest 1 to 3 on your 286 computer as a kid. Nice. Well, 3, 4, and 5 are all my favorites. There was plans to get Space Quest 7. Yeah, I know about that. But sadly, it was right at the time when Sierra was acquired by Vivendi, and technical and internal strife with management killed the project as they axed the entire studio. Yeah, that sucks when that happens. And then the new Deus Ex game was cancelled because of fucking Embracer buying out all those companies and like struggling after. Serves them right. But yeah, I'm never going to get another Adam Jensen game. The ship rises several meters, then stops abruptly. An alarm from the computer attracts your attention. Ascent halted due to obstruction. Weapon system. Oh, but we need shields, don't we? Sorry, not now. Oh, you can't save now. Okay, let's use the weapon system. Fire. The shot blasts a new orifice in the side of the junk freighter. And it blows us up. Unfortunately, inadequately protected ship is struck and subsequently destroyed in the bottleneck of the metallic object striving to pass through the same relatively small opening. Sudden decompression sucks. Okay. The remastered Deus Ex card looks like poo. I'm not talking about the remaster. I'm talking about the next game in the series. The 5th game. That message never shows up all the time. I mean, they're still working on it, aren't they? So maybe it'll look better afterwards. I think they're trying to add like bump mapping effects and stuff, but it's like, are they even changing the engine? Or just updating like the... I know there's an add-on for Unreal Engine games that a mod people have made that adds bump mapping and special effects to it. Maybe they're using that. It's not perfect. Okay, take over. I already played Deus Ex months ago. Like before I moved out and then after I moved out. I was going to upload it, but fucking copyright doesn't like some of the music in that game. Okay, take off. I'm surprised that when I streamed Half-Life, there's a music track that always gets muted. When I uploaded to YouTube, it didn't get muted. And when I highlighted it on Twitch, it didn't get muted. So it's weird. It probably shouldn't. I think the copyright mute things get a bit overzealous sometimes. And it mutes music it doesn't need to mute. The ship rises unless they just don't want to allow it, like when it's live or highlight. I don't know. Not highlight. I mean, like, you know, a VOD. The ship rises several meters, then stops abruptly. An alarm for the computer attracts your attention. Right. Weapon system's shield, isn't it? Front shield. Fire. Vroom. The pressure generated by the desire of the ship's atmosphere to escape to considerably lower pressure of space causes your ship to be spit out like a watermelon seed. Ping! Okay. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, search seat. We still got the Buckazoids, don't we? How do we check again? 7 Buckazoids. And we got our Orium. Okay, look, controls. Navigation. You are here. Let's scan. Planet Ortega. We can go there now if we want. Let's see what happens if we go there early. Stand by, calculating course. Course locked. Okay, does it get there? Light speed. Got pulled from Steam, refund pre-orders, and going back to the drawing board with definitive release date. Oh, who is this? Identity confirmed. Roger Wilco. I can't even read the rest of that. He's wanted for something. Terminate. He's even got the gap between his teeth. I think he's wanted for like scamming a company, even though he used the form. Flashing message on a monitor attracts your attention. Okay, let's land, right? This looks like a nice planet to land on. With a mighty whump, you settled Linlin and Mallard down at the surface of Ortega. I gotta say the game. Okay, let's leave. Get up. Press button. This is a pretty cozy location. My, this is one hot planet. Hopefully you'll last more than a few minutes. I'm sure we're fine. Wait, you're still going? Too late. You realize that walking around unprotected on this planet is hazardous to your health. You feel your blood begin to boil. I'm like that right now, actually. You sizzle into oblivion. This planet wouldn't be so bad if you could keep cool somehow. It's so hot you could fry a Volian phlegm snake egg. Ugh, phlegm snake. Alright, that's definitely not where we want to go. Okay, navigation. Scan. Nope, not Ortega. Actually, that'll make a great emote with him sweating and melting. Planet Fleabut, Sector 39, light atmosphere, one known settlement. Let's land here. Oh, set a course there first. Alright, light speed. At least they didn't say hyperspace and then get and then the Star Wars lawyers get after them. I just realized that ship looks similar to the one I had in Star Trek Online, the first T6 ship I got. The Mercury pilot escort, at least from the back. Yeah, wanted for fraud. Flashing message on your monitor attracts your attention. Throttling engine back, planet Fleabut. Okay, let's land. With a mighty whump, you set the aluminum mallard down on the planet's surface of Fleabut. I mean, this planet feels kind of like they're repeating the first planet of the first game. Except, you know, it's more fancy looking and there's not many settlements. Get up. Press button. I better quickly save the game. Flea butt. As you step out of your ship into the planet Flea butt, you're hit in the face by the harsh winds. G'day, General Kenobi, thank you very much. Welcome on in, Board Game Heaven. It looks like a storm is brewing. Meanwhile, another spacecraft touches down elsewhere on the planet. Oh dear God. It's the Arnoid. Well, he's got something we need, too. He's even worse than Terminator from the movie because he's got play invisibility. Okay, we better get the fuck out of here. Oh, shit. That's a giant snake. Nice snake. Any burps, chomp. Thanks for playing Space Quest free. As usual, you've been a real hoot. I guess we probably gave him indigestion because, like, we're an alien life form and he's not used to eating. Oh, I have to. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to save it after this bit. Fleabut's such a nice place. The pink sand just makes me figure those, There's this sand, magic sand, that stuff in the 90s where you could build stuff in the water. Like in a tank of water, you could build, like, you know, structures and things with it. That's what it makes me think of. I never really had magic sand, though. Just remember the commercials for it. Okay, we better get out of here. Certainly some interesting rock formations. Oh, I didn't get to look yet. Strange rock formations rise up from the sand dunes. What a desolate place this is, you think to yourself. Now, if I remember correctly, the right location. I think we're supposed to go north, actually. I like how they added the sound effects to the MT32 for the ambience. Surrounded by sand and rocks. Oh, there's some interesting life form. Can we touch the sand? Oh, I can't. Oh, no! Yeah, Half-Life was not the first to do that sort of thing. So we've pretty much got the, what are they called again? Barnacles. Thanks for playing Space Quest free. Yeah, we know the end message. This time we were like, Pod Chow. Ship is resting on a sandy spot between several large rocks. It looks like your automated landing system has done a remarkable job. Hey, Atari Beer Pong. Yeah, enjoying, yeah, or Sierra Deaths. I don't think we have a moderator on right now, so I can't really do any shout-outs yet, but... Okay, can we go this way? Shit, okay, I don't remember where to go. It's been that long. Oh, there it is. There we are. What the hell is that? Can we see it in the distance? We can't. You were started by the sight of a giant beast just beyond the sand dune to the north. I don't know. I don't think that was a VIP function, was it? Oh, I don't know how that works. Oh, yeah, you can probably set it that way. I haven't fiddled around with that function for ages. 4 is my favorite, but 3 is one of my favorites, at least. See you again next time, alien scum! God, I love this theme. Aha! A tourist trap. This giant metal facsimile of Space Beast is nothing more than a cheap marketing ploy designed to suck any dumb moron. I mean, any moron dumb enough to fall for such trickery. You suddenly feel like a dumb moron. I wonder if the statue is secretly a spaceship as well. Let's look in the cage. Case. You peer through the glass of the display case to find a cute and cuddly little creature. A small sign on the glass informs you that this is an Antarian slime devil. How cute! Well, let's pet it. Open case. No! Oh, no! They may be cute, but only an idiot will get near one. Looks like it won't be around to appreciate the other diverse wonders of this garden spot of the universe. We still have another death that hasn't happened yet. Hey, Dragon Lady Myth. Howdy, stranger! The name's Blatz, Festa Blatz. Welcome to the world of wonders. Go ahead, look at some of the trendiest items in the known universe. Make the most of your vacation buckazoid. Alright, we'll just have a look. The cast-off refuge of a dozen worlds clings to every available service on the shore. You're astonished at the diversity. You're even more astonished that someone would buy this crap. Like the video soundtrack, the lighthearted nature Space Quest 3? Yeah. Let's look at this guy. Imagine, if you will, a sleazy tourist trap in the middle of the... I didn't already read that? In the middle of the howling desert of Fleabot. The proprietor looks like an unfortunate offspring of a union between a squid and a Volian gas beast. I thought I said slug last time. His keen business mind and utter lack of scruples afford him a comfortable living here on the backside of civilization. How about a nice Aurat and a stick? The kids would just love this. They're talking hours of fun for the whole family. Just look how cute this little guy is. I thought an Aurat was a big beast. Well, we can't really buy anything yet. And here's a red hot item, the official Astro Chicken flight hat. It really turns some heads in this sporty little number. It's modeled after the hot new arcade game that's sweeping the galaxy. Why is he doing this so fast? Going to any high temp planets? Well, we did once. There's a nice pair of firmer weave underwear will keep your internal environment pleasant even on the sweatiest worlds. Just take your time, you hear? Don't feel pressured to buy anything. Okay, we want to look at more stuff though. There's postcards. Arrakis. A great spot for winter travel. Arrakis holds many delights for the adventurous vacationer. Nothing can compare with a blinding dust storm being crushed by a sandworm. That sounds like bloody, it looks and sounds like bloody, the first planet we went to. We can keep looking at them. Hang on. Oh, I should have done the other way. You examine one of them interesting postcards. Is that June? Black Hole Bertha. Like a giant interstellar vacuum, Black Hole Bertha comes sweeping through the galaxy. All travelers are advised to stay away from Bertha. Just buy the postcard and tell when you went there. Yeah, right. Ortega. The volcanoes of Ortega are constantly reshaping its surface. Dressed in heat-resistant underwear. How's underwear enough? The hardy traveler can find lava lover's paradise on a starkly enjoyable planet. Yeah, we know about the Aurat on the stick. Roberta Land! We all want to go there. Perhaps. Come join the fun at the fun park of the future. See characters from your favorite stories come to life again and again. Recently revised, so don't miss a single thrilling scene. I know Space Quest Incinerations referenced that. Why is it black? Beta Alpha Starless region. Looking for some real solitude? Come to the place that's far from everything, that you can't even see the stars. Mind-numbing boredom greets you as you drift aimlessly through nothing. A must for the brain dead. Well, that's gotta be outside the galaxy then, right? I don't know. Alright. Well, let's... Oh, he's got some gems here. Many colourful gems are proudly displayed, while those green gems at the end look just like Orium in your pocket. Ooh, we have something we could sell. Okay, show Orium. Ooh! My, that is certainly a fine chunk of Orium. I'll take it in your hands for free 50 buckazoids. What do you say? Oh, I forgot how much we need to get. Was it 450? Nope. 400. Nope. 425. He's not going to go higher than that. What do you say? Yes. Yeah, we want to buy the Oracle stick. Wise choice. I'm sure you'll be very, very pleased. Okay, let's buy the hat. And what's the last thing? The underwear. Buy underwear. Okay, that's got to be everything. How much money have we got left? 357. That's not too shabby. Okay, we bought everything we can here. Don't feel pressure to buy anything. We just did! Hey, Severio. Yep, retro done. The skull of a horned flea beast hangs from the rafters. Good thing they don't exist anymore. At least it seems. What's in the glass? Shells are arrayed with fine examples of natural wonders of this planet. Also some worthless junk that can only be found in a fine tourist establishment such as this. I've got hiccups. Okay, what about the figures? That's the last thing. Look, action figure. Oh, okay, we can't look. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, looks like the lighting is getting close. Better be careful out there. Oh, I didn't get to wear the hat yet. Fuck. No, wait a minute. How far back are we anyway? Yeah, I want to wear the hat. There's a reason for doing that. I'll just quickly go through that again. Okay. Show Orium. Nope. Nope. Yes. Buy underwear again. Buy Aurat. Buy hat. There we go. Sorry, not now. Okay, let's wear our hat. Hat, not hate. You don the jaunty hat. You feel more sporty already. Okay, let's leave. No, my hat! I don't even know if it's required to do that for points or anything. I just like to do it. Hey, Ziggles. So, this is Roger Wilco, the man I've been sent across the universe to track down and terminate. I am not impressed. You were too easy to find, and you tend to leave a mess wherever you go. Not my hat. The good people at the Gipazoid Novelty Co. are most displeased. Non-payment is a serious offense. I can't do a German accent or Austrian accent. But lucky for you, I'm in a good mood today. I will count to 10 real slow and track you down. If you make it to the ship, I forget I see you. But if I catch you again, I dust you like bunt cake. If only Sierra made an Orac on the stick and Astro chicken hats. Oh. Someone's probably made one on Etsy, but the only problem is the probably delivery cost is bullshit. Noid. Oh, I didn't say Noid. I know there's 2 ways to kill him, but I think you get more points for the pod one. Because that's why you had the Aurat on the stick. Oh, he's already following us. Okay. You never knew this? What? You never knew what? The desert to the north grows darker as the clouds loom overhead. You find yourself at the base of the gigantic metal model of a great beast. Okay, climb. How do we get in there? Enter statue. And we're already dead. Ah! Oh, you never knew about the hat part. That's mighty loud. I don't know why that one's so loud. Thanks for playing Space Quest 3. As usual, you've been a real pant load. Alright, I don't know how to get into the statue anymore. He's already after us anyway. But yeah, you can bring him into the statue, then you can knock him into the cogs and scraps him pretty much. I couldn't get in the door for some weird reason. Toon Manator is chasing you, yeah. I couldn't get in there. I thought you could just, like, walk in there, but nope. Okay, we want to set a trap, but we're supposed to make him follow us first. Hey, Zerg. Oh, here we go. Come on. They even sense him invisible, and he's not even a... Yeah, they just spit him back out. Patooey. Alright, this is what we need our aura on the stick for. Terminated. Terminated. No, not us. Shit. Okay. Look, debris. I can't even spell debris properly. Terminator is now a pile of junk laying on the sand under the pustules. Looking closely, you notice that Terminator's invisibility belt has survived relatively intact. Okay, use Aurat on belt. Oh, different angle. It's got to be over there, right? Hey, yoink! No, I've played this in the past. I just haven't played it in a while, and I did forget a few terminologies at the beginning. I haven't really played Space Quest for a couple of years at least. Oh no, Venomous Scorpizoid. Watch out, shit. I did forget stuff on the first EGA version because I didn't play that one as much as the remakes. I want to get the Scorpion Death still. Can you get the Lightning Deafness? He'll be back. Oh, I just missed him. Let's pet the Scorpion. Zot. The Scorpizoid stinger hits its mark, sending electroplasmatic venom into your system. Death comes quickly. How are we supposed to know it's going to be the same as the Earth ones? Can we get zapped by the lightning? I don't remember. Probably can't. Be back as spare parts. Okay, I said we're done here now. I guess Roger gets to eat. Okay. Can we look at the ship? We didn't look at it from here. You proudly look upon your newly acquired spacecraft. Lumen and Mallard. Truly a piece of junk machinery. What a piece of junk! Okay. Oh yeah, the ramp. I forgot. Wait, where are we? We're stuck. Thanks to the clip, Unicorn. Enter seat. Monolift time. Okay. Look controls. Engines. Take off. Oh, it doesn't show us go off the planet? That's a shame. Okay, navigation. Oh, well, do we go to... No, we don't need to go to Ortega yet. Monolith Burger! Honestly, McDonald's probably would have been much better in the 80s than it is now. Okay, set course. Affinite number served. Sector 62. I had McDonald's yesterday and I kind of regret it now. I should have just bought Hungry Jack's. they're a little closer to McDonald's, so I could just walk a quick... Or the only problem is there's a crossroads there too. Like, you know, roads going either side. And you have to wait between... Like, you have to cross one, then cross another one just to get there. Alright, so let's land. Or light speed, sorry. Approaching Monolith Burger. Oh, there's the Enterprise. Is that the TOS one or the TNG one? Can't tell the difference. No, it's got to be the TOS one, I think. Well, it doesn't really look like it. The nacelles kind of looked more like the wider... Well, not TOS, the movie era. The movie era one. I think it's like the Enterprise B? No, Enterprise A. I think it was the A, though. Because the nacelles weren't really that wide with the D, though. I don't know, it could be the D. Well, the docking maneuver completed, the engine shut down. Welcome to Monolith Burger. You pop the hatch and amble on in. Yeah, I guess they weren't trying to get in trouble. The decor, like the food, is the same in Monolith Burgers all over the universe. Generic counter clerks are eagerly awaiting to help you. I failed to read the end bit. Diverse life forms are crowded around the counter and sitting in booths, consuming what can be only loosely termed food. I guess they predicted that McDonald's would get worse in the future. Is that Jabba the Hutt? Oh, it is the original series. Well, I imagine it's the A at least from the movie era. Your eyes taking the... Yeah, we already... your eyes taking the diversity of the alien forms without much interest. After all, you're quite the space-faring sparring kind of guy. Well, I don't know. What's that alien from? He almost looks like a Star Wars one, but not quite. Is that a Saurian? Hope not. I just realized the aliens in Ratchet and Clank, the first one, were kind of like the Saurians, except they're red instead of green. Oh dear God, look at the clerk. Hey, that's a sleek looking ship out there. The sleek ship parked on the side makes yours look like a real dog. Maybe we can steal the ship. Game. Out of my airlock, geek! Pow. Crash. Let's just go back in there again. What can possibly go wrong? That's it for you, bozo. Pow. A pulse laser blast to the forward is not your idea of fun. Fortunately, it didn't hit anything important. Yeah, it's like he's got no brain in there anyway. You played this game when it came out, the warp drive was more TNG style. Well, I'm not talking about the warp drive, but... Oh, yeah. Okay, I see what you mean. I mean, I guess they only vaguely, like, mixed and matched different features, so it's not really specifically one type of ship, then. Oh, it's just up to interpretation. I don't know if you need to order the big thing in this, or just the smaller thing. Jesus Christ, it's a lot of orifices. Employee of the Week. Look sign. Find a sign should be in tight employee with most facial orifices. Okay. Look, menu. We got mini monolith, 1 buckazoid. That's really cheap. Monolith is 2 buckazoids. With poly cheese. What's poly cheese? I would be afraid to eat that. 3 buckazoids. Can you get any more fake than the actual fake cheese that we get these days? Fillet au orat. I guess it's like chicken. Tastes like chicken. Jumbo monolith with poly cheese, 5 buckazoids. Big Belcher combo. If this is based on the prices then, I wonder how much it would be now. Could $5 be like 15 or 20? I don't know. I don't know how to calculate that. Jumbo monolith with poly cheese, Big Belcher combo. I thought it was the Big Belcher one, but I don't think it is. It's the monolith fun meal, isn't it? Space buds, small, medium, large Tang. Tang is like, what? What is Tang exactly? Is it orange, or is it just a kind of orange-like substance? Sadly, my Trekkie knowledge is pretty bad at this point. I only really watched the first 3 well, no. I watched them in the wrong order because I wanted to watch the one I first experienced, because I remember seeing a few episodes of it at my father's place a long time ago. I watched Voyager first. Then I went backwards because I wasn't, and then I went backwards and watched DS9. Then because I was afraid to watch the real original ones in case I thought they were too dated for my taste, and then I finally watched TNG and actually liked that one. And then eventually I finally watched TOS, but I haven't really watched much of it. I only watched a few episodes. Halfway through the first season. It's kind of dated though in ways. Hey, thank you for the follow. I think we need to buy the Monolith Fun Meal. Oh, what did I just do? Whoops. I think I just fucked that up. Okay. Look, menu. 7. Thank you. Quit. Would you like something to drink with that? Yes or yes. Would you like some space buds with that? Yes. Would you like a black fruit pie with that? Yes. Special delivery today. A free drink with every purchase. But you just made us buy it. Oh yeah, it was free. Your total was 7 buckazoids. Okay, pay. Have a nice day. I think McDonald's is like... There's more... I mean, I guess to a child it's more exciting. Although, I remember when I first had McDonald's, I didn't like the burgers, I just liked the chips. I never ate my burger, I remember. You gingerly pick up the greasy bag. You can hardly wait to have a seat and dig in. Whenever I don't know if I hated onion back then, I probably did. Watch his neck when he eats. Is he an alien? Oh, even his mouth, it's like his tentacles going over it. Stretchy neck. G'day, David Alexander. Welcome. Ow! Hey, what's this in my burger? Oh, it must be my fun meal prize, sorry. Hey, it's a small decoder ring. We definitely need that. That was mighty tasty. Whoa, maybe mildly tasty. Well, maybe not tasty at all. In fact, it reminds you of the slick skin of Vorlian mucus worm. Ugh. Well, we got our ring. Yeah, we're just gonna... Roger's just... Even though he's a janitor, he's just gonna leave his rubbish there. Okay, let's say the game. Oh, you have to play the game, don't you? Jeez, Astro Chicken. I think this one's purposely made to troll you, and it's also like a reference to a certain game company, I think. He does not work here, though. Yeah, I know, but like, I mean, like a general customer would chuck their rubbish out, wouldn't they? Okay, can we just look at it first? Look, game. Oh, I want to examine it first. Don't stand there gawking. Let's play some Astro Chicken. Okay. Astro Chicken must land on the Astro Chicken landing pad. Toggle flapping. It's just a feed. Don't use up all your feed. Okay, F6. Oh, right. Okay, insert Buckazoid. God, this one's purposely designed to troll you. Come on! I think you're supposed to do this a number of times to get points though, and I don't know if I need to. Game over. Okay, insert Buckazoid. Ah! I think they just really want to die, don't they? This is bullshit! Ah, I got one. Buckawk! Ah. Game over. Oh, you bastard! Exploding chick. Well, there's mines down there too, yeah. Space mines. Not the self-replicating ones from, DS9. They were just tractor beam mines anyway. Game over. Fortunately, you don't need to win a certain number of times. You just need to keep playing it until it gives you the thingy. Oh, that was an easy one. Surprisingly easy. Would you stop bouncing around? It's your life here. Best Lunar Lander remake? I never played that. I remember that Operation Echo Nightmare had a minigame. You had to drop the repair device down to the oil parts underwater, but it's really difficult to control it. You can easily just blow it up. Oh jeez. I don't think those games count as DOS, do they? I could have been playing them actually. I've never played. I haven't played Operation Weather Disaster, but I did play Echo Nightmare. That's supposed to be the sequel though. Well, they're the edutainment games. No, you had to use a Windows 93 emulator to play it on DOSBox, so I don't think it's a DOS game. Oh, fuck you! Oh, that was my fault. Game over. See, when it's got it, he just flies away. Just when you think you've got it. I'm still getting points for it. I need to revisit the 3D remake, but I remember there was things I didn't like about it though. At least the Roger design was weird, but I think they might have just purposely didn't design them right. Just to avoid getting in trouble, because I know that the IP is protected despite not being used, it's just being sit on, which is a shame. Bakak! We still didn't get the message yet. Hey Echo, that's on first. Oh, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it, and happy December. Come on, get on the platform! Oh god, the dog's gonna start barking. I can hear a motorbike. God, he's really ruining my sleep. Ever since my dad went away, because he usually sleeps with my dad in his room, but he won't let him sleep in there while I'm here, when he's not here.
Second comes right after first.
Yeah, congrats on second. What? I gave you food. You went to the toilet already, didn't you? Oh, that was an easy one. Come on. Hey, Kim Kong. Spent so much time playing the Space Quest arcade game. Congrats on 4th. Back in the days, I wish I could have played back then. Astro Chicken, yeah, we know that. Why aren't we getting the message? Thank you for the free stream streak. Come on, get on there. Yes! We're not getting points anymore, so where's the message? I see, can't do a fucking thing when it does that. Haha! Here we go. Use decoder ring. Oh, right. You have to read this yourself. Alright, where's the... Where is it? Help us! We're being held captive by Scumsoft on the small moon of Pestilon. An impenetrable force field surrounds the moon. It must first be deactivated. Its origin is unknown to us. Scumsoft's security is armed with jello pistols. Hopefully... Well, are they made of jello or do they shoot jello? We're counting on you wherever you are. 2 guys in trouble. Returned... Yeah. Well, now we know what we have to do. It's like we're just finding out what our adventure is. We didn't even have, like, a slight clue what we need to do. Okay. Saving 2 guys? Didn't the 2 guys, like, separate in real life, though? So much for saving them. No worries, Dragon Lady Myth. I can give you a diamond. No, I wasn't trying to buy anything. Quit crowding, jerk. I don't remember that. Ouch. I wonder if you can crash into the station. I'm curious now. You slide back into the ship, closing the hatch behind you. The docking control beam begins guiding you safely clear of Monolith Burger. I want to crash on it. What do we fire weapons here? Now I'm curious. Oh, it won't let us? No, weapon system. It's not elite. I was actually thinking about that. Ah. Alright. How do I get it back out of here? Oh, I can't get back out of here. No, not restart. Okay, look, controls. Engines. I got it from a giveaway when they gave it away a few years ago, or years ago actually. It was too difficult for me. I got stuck on the sun and he couldn't get out easily. Like, I tried requesting help, and the person says, oh, you have to move away from the sun, but I couldn't anyway. That's the whole point. So yeah, I think they added like ground to it, and I never played it since that. Navigation system. It's a little too difficult for me. Borrowed a flight stick throttle from a friend. Oh, you're talking about the old one? I know there's an old Elite game. Set course. Crater strewn. Light speed. You know, when you're thinking about Space Quest 5, that comes back to this whole space travel thing, but even more involved. Yeah, the mid-80s. Flashing message on a monitor attracts your attention. Okay. Planet Ortega. Land. Did this game predict Mustafa? With a mighty whomp, you set the aluminum mallet down on the surface of Ortega. Okay, get up. Wear underwear. Does it wear it over his pants like a superhero? I had to figure. Oh, it probably makes sense anyway for that type of thing. After figuring out which side is the front, you put on the thermoweave underwear. They power up automatically, keeping you comfy at all temperatures. Does that mean we can swim in lava? So do you think your gaming days are over? I'd rather smoke weed and listen to music and vibe out. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I guess when I get old enough and if I'm frail enough, then I probably wouldn't be able to play games, at least not the ones I do now. Oh, it didn't do it, right? Why does it look purple here? My, this is a hot planet. But you don't care, you're beating the heat with thermoweave underwear, TM. I wonder if we could swim in the lava with these on. Oh no! Sadly, they got rid of the gory animations in the last game. I guess it's because at that point they started doing the rating system and they had to make it more cartoony. Whoops. You never did care for fondue. Next time, don't get so close to the edge. Human soup. I don't think I've ever had fondue. It's a pretty gory death. Yep. Oh no, we get it here. That's right. I haven't missed anything. I know I've never had it. What is fondue exactly? Cheese or something? Or something else? Okay, I'm going to save it here. I didn't get to look though. Planet Ortega is truly a lava-lover's paradise. Volcanic activity constantly reshapes its surface. If you have any maps older than last week, throw them out. Will we ever see two guys with blue energy swords fight each other here? Well, let me see if we keep doing this. Hang on. Oh, come on. I thought there's a limit. No, there's no limit. Damn. That's so disappointing. Appears that parts of this planet's surface are not entirely stable. Better be careful, you'll end up in that lava fondue below. Fondue. The fondue pie is in the pot is the constantly keeping it liquid cheese, so it is cheese. You can have chocolate fondue. I was thinking of chocolate. That's a nice looking fighter. Can we not look from here? Oh, I went the wrong way. The limit is when you come back to the screen. Scum-scuffed lackeys are working at a makeshift research station. They appear to be monitoring the seismic activity of this area. Will they be happy to see us? Nope. Couldn't you just eat your way out? Or I guess you'll die of no breathing like that point anyway. Way to go, Ace. You blundered your way to within range of the pirate's jello gun. You suffocate in an impenetrable block of jello. As your life sputters to a close, you decide to cut down desserts. I rarely have desserts anymore, honestly. Like, I'm not so much of a sweet tooth guy anymore, although I do drink Coke and stuff anyway, but... You like Munster or Gouda with pepperoni? I don't think I've had Gouda cheese. Okay, let's wait here. Can we look at the machines? Smoked Gouda is great. You can actually have smoked cheese. Okay. That's news to me. There's a telescope, an anemometer on a pole. Anemometer. Some seismic equipment and crate of some sort. Oh, that motorbike's back. I think that's the neighbor. God, the dog's going to bark again, isn't he? Hey, it's alright. Hey, no barking. Oh, he's going to do it anyway. You smoke cheddar all the time? Nice emote. I know Lady Game Guy has an emote of a dog. I don't know if it was a German Shepherd. But this isn't my dog, it's my sister's dog. She had to leave him, here with me and my father because they weren't allowed to keep the dog up there, at least until he's trained properly. And although he wasn't really barking that much up there, they said. It was there's another neighbor with a dog that's always barking, and for whatever reason they targeted us instead. I think a lot of people, when I used to live there, just had it in for us. They just didn't like us. There's like a clique of people that live, neighbors there, like a drinking buddy group. Although the old man, that arsehole next door, I think they stopped being friends with him. Serves him right. That's Babylon Zoo's dog, Smokey. You hear the roar of the pirate scout ship taking off. The ship streaks across the sky to an unknown destination. Can we look at the telescope? Oh, it's not really a telescope. Hey, VHS, happy December. Can we look for the... Oh, it's not really a telescope. Oh, we can't use it? Merry December. Okay, wasn't there a rock we're supposed to pick up or something? Take pole. Not within reach. It's all yours. Shit, I didn't realize it's coming up to Christmas already, and I don't think I bought enough stuff. Food. I mean, I know my mother's coming on Christmas Eve for lunch. She's already bringing stuff. But I don't know if I had enough food for the rest of the week though. And I didn't buy many drinks, so at least the drinks I wanted to buy were already ran out at the store. Because the closest store is at Aldi's. It's no point in walking. It's too far to walk to the other places. Although the salads at Aldi's cost a bit more than Coles, sadly. And I'm trying to lose weight. Oh, I missed something. You reach the rim of the decayed cinder cone and are overwhelmed by the sight. An impressive machine of staggering size sits in the middle of the volcanic crater. I mean, I guess this is kind of representative of the Death Star generator or whatever. Except it's covering a planet, not a space station. All you have to do is wrap presents tomorrow and get groceries next day and you're set. My mother's just getting me aircon. Look, dynamite. Look, TNT. Whoops. Take explosive, whatever. Are you kidding? Look, bomb. Okay, look, box. It's full of thermal detonators. Why didn't Star Wars come after these people? Oh, he's chewing. The dog's chewing up the bloody tower I had to put near the sliding door when he comes in because all the dirt he leads in here. Pick up one of the detonators. Be careful. You could blow your fingers off with that thing. You do love Christmas, but having a billion things for one single day out of the year can be exhausting, yeah. Well, it's really my parents that go through all the trouble doing that stuff. Although they're getting old and eventually not going to be able to do it anymore. I stopped going to my auntie's, but yeah, there's been problems in the family, but I'm not going to go into that. I didn't stop going. I stopped going to well before that happened, but yeah. But I used to go down my auntie's, which live like opposite direction from where my parents' original home used to be. Last went there in 2022. I remember she's saying after that she's not going to do the whole thing anymore and she's just going to do something light and easy or just a barbecue or something the next time, but I didn't go that time. Didn't I already read that? You reach the rim of the decayed cinder cone and are overwhelmed by the sight. An impressive machine of staggering size sits in the middle of the volcanic crater. I'm going to save the game. Or it's a cloaking device, I guess. Not clocking, cloaking. You're working until Tuesday? I'm sorry to hear that. It looks like it's at least going to cool down over here on Christmas. Exactly. What's the weather right now? It's supposed to be 29 and rain, but it still feels really hot in the house. It's went down for like 40. It's at least going to drop to 24 and 20... on Friday and 25 on Thursday, which is Christmas. The next few days are going to be in the mid-30s. Damn it. Not looking forward to that at all. We don't even have a Oh, well, my mum is getting me a delivered aircon. Miss having family connection both sides family. Yeah, originally, like, we used to go to both sides of the family for Christmas, and then we stopped going to my mother's side after. And now we finally stopped going to their father's side. You're now on platform in the rim of the volcanic crater. A stairway leads down to the base of the massive force field generator. Yeah, my mother's side, one of my aunties, like, well, they're really well off. Like, my uncle was like a retailer or something. He made a lot of money, and like they got a really expensive house. And he's Jewish. Okay, climb. Hey, Miss Harry, I hope you said your name right. I'm not too bad, thank you very much. We're playing Space Quest 3 for December, and happy December. My goal is to wake and bake on Christmas. Thank you for the follow, really appreciate it. Wake and bake on Christmas, eat cinnamon rolls. I'm going to have to drink on Christmas. I'm definitely going to drink. I'll probably just buy bourbon. Hopefully the store doesn't close before I go there. I'm going to have to go there tomorrow and pick it up. I didn't get it already. I've only got beer in the fridge and I'm not drinking beer on Christmas. Cinnamon rolls, open presents, smoke another bowl until dinner. I cannot smoke. I was born with asthma and even though I grew out of it kind of, I'm not going to risk it. I can't smoke. Smoke a blunt, pass out, listening to Fallout Christmas album. One of your paternal cousins wants to reunite. Hey, thank you for follow. The younger guard of his family. That would be a scary climb, yep. So it'll be the children of your paternal families. Okay, let's have a look. While trying to catch your breath, you take in the panoramic view. Below you can see a ship off in the distance, a volcano stretching out over the horizon. There is a large circular opening here at the top of the generator. This must be where the beam originates. Watch your step up here. Let's save that game. Let's jump in there. No! Splat. Oh, it's the same generic message. I don't know if I need to put the dog out. I can't leave him out too long, though, if he starts barking out the side. Alright. Throw detonator. Throw. No, throw. Drop detonator. Down hole. Do me a favor and rephrase that roll. Throw detonator in opening. Boom! The explosion disables the force field generator. You now may travel safely to Pestulon. Climb ladder. Just going to eat Xmas food on the 24th. I won't drink when my mother's here, but I will drink on the following day, which is Christmas. It's funny, though, because I grew up having to deal with the problems of my father and brother drinking, and they caused problems. And then I originally like sworn off ever trying alcohol or anything, just in case, because I didn't want to fall into the same thing. But then eventually I did try it. But I guess I'm one of those rare people that can control themselves properly when they drink. At least I hear it's rare. I don't know if it is rare. I definitely know what I'm doing when I drink. What it really does is just boosts your confidence and like it makes you do things you wouldn't normally do. I made a decision in Star Trek Online when I bought this ship, which I shouldn't have bought. Well, I mean, it wasn't bad, but like I wasted this. I had these tokens you can get free ships with, and I wasted them. Oh, the auto mod got you for some reason. Your sister never touched anything. She's total bitch. I remember when I used to go to this social group, I won a bottle of wine unexpectedly. Like, the organizer was doing a secret, raffle for people going in, like, giving everyone an entry without them telling them. And I won a bottle of white wine. It was Moscato. It was okay, but not enough to get drunk. And then after that, I wanted to try red wine and bought this cheap one called Domino at the nearby alcohol place. And I got my first hangover. And for whatever weird reason, I never got a hangover again since. I don't know why only I've had one. Although I think recently I actually did have one though. But it might be just because of the heat and I didn't have enough water. Okay. And then eventually I tried rum. I got Captain Morgan, which isn't that great. It's really strong tasting. And they reduced the size of the cans during the pandemic, and I got pissed off because I didn't realize when I bought it one last time. They're not getting my money anymore. One gave you hangovers. And eventually tried bourbon, and I liked it. And then eventually tried beer with Corona, and then eventually Monsuta, which I like. Monsuta. The Japanese beer. Although, beer puts me to sleep. Beer. Bourbon doesn't do that. My things have certainly changed since you were here last. The unstable rock has fallen into the simmering lava below. Can't go overboard because it's dangerous with your meds. Yeah, I don't really have meds anymore anyway, but I don't take medicine when I'm drinking anyway. Obviously. I used to take dexamphetamine, which you can't drink with, and I actually regret dropping it because it was helping me to focus. The reason I dropped it was when I was going to a certain social circle, it eventually started causing me anxiety, and then I just dropped it. But it was helping me to lose weight as well as concentrate, and I didn't realize. Okay. Oh, there's something I want to try here. Hang on. Oh yeah, I tried Scotch too eventually. Scotch and cola for my birthday last year. And then I tried Scotch on its own, but like I wasn't able to mix it properly, and I was vomiting a bit. So I'm not going to mix drinks. I'm not good at doing that. Let's take one of the detonators with us. Let's see what happens. A Twitch name you rarely drink these days? Used to be into microbrews and Scotch, but I have a fairly large collection of Scotch, but rarely any. Oh yeah, the Scotch I tried was an awful one. The second Scotch I tried. Your brow furrows in grim determinations. You prepare for a tremendous leap. Alley-oop. The impact of your landing set off the thermal detonator. The fragments are strewn all over the area. Didn't Mum tell you not to play with firecrackers? Or matches, even. I know firecrackers are legal here, but I think some people still manage to get their hands on them somehow. You occasionally hear like them before celebrations are supposed to happen. Okay, use pole. Kablooey. The Romanian judge gives you a 9.5. Truly an outstanding jump by one of the finest young athletes we've seen this season. You'd like to try that again, but your pole seems to have fallen into tumultuous lava below. Not the fondue. Oh, they are legal, but it's not enforced. Of course. Hey, someone's using illegal firearms. Whatever. Let's just let them have their fun. Okay. Cockpit. I'm actually going for this fast despite getting stuck at the beginning. Did that mix scotch just to eat round? I can't drink it straight. I can't drink straight. It's just too much, too strong for me. I tried it once. Ugh. I don't know how people can handle it. Okay, navigation. Oh, where did the music go? Tried mead once, a good lot was extremely sweet. Oh, I did also try ale, but I don't remember which one it was. I like to try good ale, though. Oh, no, we're not going to flea bite shit. Is that the black hole right there? Oh, part of this music's reused for a later scene, I just realized. Pestilon, Sector 69. Oh, nice. Habitants unknown, surface uncharted, it figures. Set course. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Why did the power go out? Light speed. I know a streamer whose internet and power went out, and like he said it was going to be off for a week, and like holy shit, that would be horrible. They live in the Philippines. I think like the construction of the buildings aren't so great, and wiring or whatever. Actually, I know a few streamers from Philippines. Free one stopped streaming a couple years ago. I don't know why. They just stopped. They live in Japan, and they traveled to the US last time I heard from them. And another one that's just resumed streaming a couple of months ago. With a mighty whump, you set the aluminum mallet down on the surface of Pestilon. Okay, let's say about game. Pestulon. Get up. No worries. Have a great night. Hopefully your power goes on soon. You had a power out for 2 weeks. Jeez. Good for we don't get snow over here. Press button. I want to push the button. This is another interesting environment. It's really like Flea, but with the colors flipped, I think. Well, the sky wasn't exactly cyan, but like the sky was the blue from the mallard. The green was the structures. The pink was the sand. What a peaceful planet for a software company, you think to yourself. What a shame it had to be Scumsoft. You're surrounded by what can be described as tree-like growths towering high above you. The turf has a mossy texture. Let's go meet the locals. You make your way through the forest of strange trees to the clearing, where you discover the entrance to some large underground complex. This must be Scumsoft. Suddenly, the door to the complex begins to open. They kind of looked like the Bespin guards from, their clothing, Bespin guards from Star Wars. Several guards file out from the entrance and disperse into the woods. They must have been alerted to your presence when you landed. The 2 guards remain behind to watch the entrance. Depends on the age, style, and quality of the scotch when it comes to how strong or how much bite you might perceive. There's fairly mild ones out there, probably. Okay, enter. Okay, what to do? Let's enter Scumsoft. I guess this is like a Star Wars reference almost. Oh, it's the same generic message. You could drink Irish whiskies. Okay. Turn on belt. Wear belt. Turn on belt. Wow, this thing really works. Then you quickly realize you only have a few moments before the belt power pack runs out. Depleted. Oh, I didn't give you the option. Oh, what have I done? I want to look here first. Now stand invisible before the entrance of Scumsoft. Two mean-looking guards stand watch. They're no doubt being instructed to shoot anything that moves, so don't waste any more time gawking. You had some Irish whiskies. I don't know if I've ever tried whiskey bites. Because I know I tried Scotch. What's happening? What a piece of junk! Looks like you made it just in time. Invisibility belt is now completely out of power. Okay. Press button. Surprised they made music. Music just for this part. The way that it makes it sound like it just bumps into the wall makes me think of Pokemon. What is this? Turnstile? Probably not what it's called. Okay, where's the closet? That's not the closet, is it? You find yourself in, guess, a janitor's closet. You certainly have a sixth sense about this sort of thing. Look in room. What's the terminology? Rummaging around the cramped closet, you find a pair of old grimy janitorial coveralls. Okay, look in overalls. Look in coveralls. Oh. What the hell is that noise? Oh, we're getting lightning now. I wish we got it earlier. What a great idea, Roger. No one can be suspicious of a janitor walking around. You grab the coveralls and pull them on. Seizing the opportune moment to dump all the old items you've been pocketing along the way. What a great disguise. Wait, what's this? I'm glad the fourth game doesn't have much dialogue, so I don't have to read so much then. So it's already drying my throat out. You reach down into the pocket of the grimy coveralls and find, well, what do you know, Mr. Garbage, a trash vaporizer. You've seen one of those babies in all janitorial supply catalogs, but your superiors were too lazy too cheap to outfit you with one. Okay, we got that. Okay, disguise. Might be something else in the coveralls. There's a vaporizer. Let's see what... Ah, we didn't clean it. So security, we have an intruder. In accounting disguised as a janitor. Zap. They sure love their jello here. You have demonstrated a surprising lack of janitorial skill. Perhaps this will be an opportune time to brush up on your technique with Space Quest 1 and 2. Maybe that's why he was only a second-class janitor in Space Quest 6. And you're fired. Couldn't we just make the excuse that we were, scouting the area for all the trash cans before you clean them? Okay, use vaporizer. Oh, I want to look at the area first. You're in a cost-efficient corporate accounting department of Scumshop Inc. These hard-working accountants are trying to figure out where the company spends its money. Use... There we go. Look, people. Everyone here looks related. It's like a secret society of nerds. If they're blood related and they're put in these harsh conditions, or maybe maybe they're like that. I don't know. Can we look at the document? Oh, what is it called when they stick it? A sticky note? Probably not the right thing. Yeah, let's burn a hole in the floor. Oh yeah, whoops. The water cooler is empty. Okay, there's a right way of doing this, isn't there? You have to go to the front desk first. Oh, I can't go that way. Jeez, I don't remember where I'm supposed to go exactly. Dead end. We need that picture of Elmo. Attention, attention. We have a very special birthday today. Our founder, Mr. Pug, has just turned 14. So stop by and give Elmo a big old hug. Was he a kid genius? Elmo Pug. Okay, there's the man himself, although we can't really do what we need to do here. I wonder who's doing the whipping. Is that Ken Williams, the one at the top? Okay, I want to save the game. Okay, left the car behind. That's probably what makes him figure out what's happened. Look. You're in the boss cubicle area and the boss is out. Be yourself. He doesn't get a fancy one? You think the boss would? Look, table. It doesn't understand what a table is. Desk. All the desk drawers are locked. How someone's carelessly left the key card on the desk. I wonder if they actually did on purpose. Take card. Yoink. Alright, how do we get to the store? Attention, everyone. Mr. Pug has just announced that Sunday will be a half day. Oh, bloody brilliant. I guess they work on Saturday. I rarely say brilliant. I'm surprised I even just said that. Okay, let's look at the picture. Oh, dear God. Okay, take photo. He almost looks like a human version of the alien at the Monolith Burger joint, I just realized. You surreptitiously you snatched the picture of Elmo. Okay. Photo. Copy photo? Is that redundant? First, making sure that no one is watching you, slip Elmo's picture into the copy and press the start button. Out pops a beautifully reproduced copy which you roll up and stash in your pocket. Don't forget the original. Hang photo. Wisely replace the original photo of Elmo. Okay, we're going to save. Now we just need to get the fuck out of here. Oh, we didn't clean all of them, but I don't think you can. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't get upset for me not cleaning. But I guess I'd go back that way. Use vaporizer. You missed some of them. Some janitor you are. How do I do this exactly? Insert keycard. Zap, zap. Yeah, several clicks. I'm in, you think to yourself. Then you hear a synthesized voice say, security card verified. Stand by for composite facial scan. What happens if you don't... Access denied. Oh, that's it. Okay, show photo. Oh, right, okay. Insert key card. Use photo. The only problem is the robot part. I'm probably going to struggle with. It's kind of funny because it's like they're padding the game. We found the two guys, but we still need to save them. Guys, not keys. You cautiously enter a darkened chamber. A seemingly bottomless shaft drops off into a black abyss. On a platform in the center of the chamber is the two guys from Andromeda, wiggle helplessly in jello slime. The platform can only be reached by our 4 retractable bridges on each entrance. Okay. Press button. So if we get encased in jello, we suffocate. Why do they not suffocate? Is it because they're aliens? I have no idea. Vaporizer. Successfully free the two guys from their slimy confines. And they begin to speak. Thanks, dude. It's great to get out of that green stuff. Hey, what's your name? Roger Wilco, you admit. It's funny that it's surprising they actually stopped you using allowing you to use a custom name at this point because there's no voice acting. That's a lot of points we got just for that. Oh, we're 1 point short? Oh no, are we not going to get the whole lot? They discovered our distress message we coded into the Astro Chicken game that sent us here as punishment. Let's get out of here before we're discovered. The robots part isn't bad. Yeah, just don't spam punches, use up energy blocking helps. After all this... So what's your plan of getting us here, Wilco? Whee! That's one small step for man, one giant leap for genetikind. Does this kind of remind me of that Star Trek scene when they're fighting, or that music that happens with the battlelifts or whatever? Nobody's going anywhere. You must have thought you were pretty clever, Mr. Wilco, disguising yourself as a janitor. Unfortunately for you, my boys found your sorry excuse for a ship in the woods. Escort this gentleman to the arena. You boys haven't seen a good fight in quite a while. And do away with those two Andromedians. They have been more trouble than they're worth. Take them away. Bake them away, toys. What'd you say, Chief? Just do what the kid said. You and the that's weird. The points glitched out. You and the two guys are separated and escorted away. A door opens and you are led into the dark unknown. Zap zap. Return to Jedi with Jabba's palace. Kind of, I guess. Okay, Wilco, the name of the game is Nukem Dukem Robots. I think I need to put the dog out. You need to go to the toilet? You alright? Oh, I missed what Elmo said now. We have limited power supply. A successful blow will absorb my robot's energy and vice versa. On the other hand, a wasted moment of any kind will rapidly deplete your robot's power. Sounds like fun, huh? Kick his butt, Wilco. Okay, how do I do this again? Fuck. I should check the controls. Hang on, I need to reload. Malaya tries to freehand solo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get you now. I don't know Robo Jacks. I've never seen that. God, the music's reminding me of the wind sound from Quest for Glory 2. I haven't played a Quest for Glory series in 5 years. I really need to play it again. JM, okay. Sometimes you can export cheese this, I think. But I'm not used to it anymore anyway. Okay, how do I block again? M. I'm wasting too much energy already. At least you get to see the death. Well, it looks like you depleted your power. The last thing you see is blood slowly spreading across the arena floor. Better hang out in the gym more often. Oh, I almost got him. I mean, got the hang of it. Oh, it's hard to hit them because he's going to hit you first. I'm not good at timing this anymore. He didn't even push him back. Ah. I'm not good at this. And I'm dead. I just reloaded. What are you doing? Oh, you bastard. No, no. I must have accidentally saved it. Oh, it's okay. We're fine. I just had to go through this shit again. I'll make 2 saves just in case this time. Yeah, I've never seen robot jocks. Hope this doesn't take a good half an hour because I could be done in this one already. Three movies in the series. Okay, MJ. Why MJ exactly? Not Michael Jackson. Oh, that's still difficult even doing that. It's hard to predict when he's going to do it, though. Oh, I could have got it. Oh, you did it twice, you bastard! Ah, I almost got it. Pretty fun stuff in old sci-fi. Yeah, I haven't seen many old movies in a while. Oh, how does he get the double hit? That's bull. See, he doesn't even like go back when you hit him once. The double hit's throwing me off. Guess in some cases it's going to be luck-based. Sadly, well, it doesn't kill him for some reason. If it can kill someone like Roger who doesn't work out much, then how come it doesn't kill the child? I don't get that. Unless this one's better protected when it falls. Which, I mean, it makes sense. He's probably cheating. I mean, it doesn't matter at that point anyway, because you'll game over. Oh, I could have got then. Oh, fuck you, I blocked! I didn't time it right. I hate that he does that. Oh, he tricked me, you bugger. I should have hit twice then. Haha! Yes! Didn't take me that long. I think I figured it out better this time. Get him, you fools! The end of the battle and fly to the Amazon. I've never seen that either. Thanks for the GGs. Hey, Tim. Amazon Queen. Oh, the game. Yeah, I played that. Well, Roger, you're done good. I think the dog needs to go out. You managed to rescue the 2 guys and escape from Pestron alive. This looks like it'll be a Mick run from here on out. Okay. Hang on a second. I need to get my... I'll be right back in a second. Alright, hopefully he's going to be fine. I just hope he doesn't bark for anything. Okay, I'm going to restore. Gosh, Rog, I really appreciate you saving us and all. Okay, look, control. What are we doing? We have to wait, don't we? Yeah, we're really scared. We don't know what Pug was going to do to us. I think it still took me longer to beat this now, unfortunately. Hey, don't you think we better get out of here? Pug's really sore and probably send some ships after us. Okay, I guess we have to look at the controls now. Warning, short-range fighters approaching from the rear. Weapons lock on I missed what it said. Okay, how do we do this? Oh, fuck, I missed it. Too late. Having the correct shield up would have prevented this. The final shot shreds the side of your ship. In a sudden vacuum, your body fluids expand beyond the capability of your tissues. Your desiccated body will drift forever. A grim testament to your blundering stupidity. I mean, I was just too slow. Okay, how do I turn on the auto things? Because I remember doing this the hard way and not realizing you can get the target thing to work better, but I forgot how to activate it. Game, you gonna do anything? From rear. It's meant to be attack speed, right? Oh, too late. Shit. I thought there was some button we're supposed to press so it automatically, so the thing, like... What was the target button? That's gonna be a bit hard. From the rear. Gotcha. Oh, fuck! Split second too late. There, shields. Why doesn't it always work? Ah, it's so fast. Should remember to use the buttons. It might be... Oh, of course. Oh, that's how you do it. That's easy. That's easy. That's not a problem. You just need to go tracking, and then you need to make the mouse, you know. Oh, you mean, yeah, the shields, I guess. It just has to touch it a few times. And eventually locks on. Oh! Damn it! I was saving at least the first few anyway. Oh, I forgot it was the front. Yeah, save it at that point just because of that. Oh, I fucked it. I need to get used to controls. Oh, I just pressed it and unpressed it, damn it! I double clicked it. Ah, I didn't know you could even do that anyway. I guess it's just one more, or there's less. Oh no, the shield depleted. We just lost our shields, but we beat the last one. The remaining enemy ships have given up and are heading back to the planet. Looks like it was just too much for him. That's a dick move. Your shields can just run out like that. Okay, we're done here. Alright, so navigation or... Oh, non-functional. Shit. Man, oh man, you really show those bozos a thing or two. Can we get something to eat? What, shitty monolith burger? Thanks for the GGs. You inform the two guys that Lightspeed is no longer functional and not overly pleased by this piece of news. What? Now I'll never get any food. Some rescuer you are. Don't they at least have a SOS system or something? Hey, what's this thing on the wall? It says Lightspeed Maintenance Access Panel. Gee, maybe I can fix this bucket of plasto bolts. Yeah, this is it. This fan belt thing came off during the round thing it was just on. But shouldn't we disable it first? Just a second. Oh, she'll be fixed. Let's go grab a burger. Too late, you realize there's no course laid in. The light engines kick in before you can override. Inform the two guys that Lightspeed is now functional, but it's out of control. They're not overly pleased with bit of news. That wasn't my fault! Ah! We're gonna die! Oh no! Why did I get this morning? Mummy! Careening blindly through space, your ship speeds towards a sizable black hole. Is it Big Bertha? Once within gravitation of this black hole, there's no escape. You plunge into destiny. Oh yeah, the music. Well, it's emulated, but yeah. I wish I could have actual rolling. The overwhelming force of the black hole draws your ship in. Helpless to do anything, you and your passengers strap in and hope for the best. Or maybe it's just a wormhole. Oh, that's Necro-Jeezy mode, isn't it? You enter the blacklist like no other you've ever experienced. All sense of time and speed lost. Oh no, it's not Necro-Jeez. Suddenly, a bright light comes visible in the distance. It grows larger as your ship races towards it. Finally, you're hurled out of the blackness into a parallel universe. You cut the engines to sublight speed as you're nearing a seemingly habitable planet. This looks recognizable, except for I guess up there. It has to be the Sierra buildings, which is now a hospital, actually. I wonder if they renovated it by now and changed it all. I don't remember this music. Is this Ken Williams? Just the way watching this merges there. Greetings, Earthlings. We're two guys from Andromeda, universally famous software authors. And I am Roger Wilco, space age swashbuckler and all-around nice guy. What's swashbuckling? He doesn't even have a sword or even a gun or anything. Hello, I'm Ken Williams, president and founder of Sierra Online. So, you guys are software authors, eh? What are your credits? Ever heard of Astro Chicken? No? Good. How about you guys come work for me? Sounds great. How many Buckazoids does it pay? Buckazoids? Let's say, Mr. Williams, do you need a janitor? No. As our space saga comes to a close, Roger, feeling a little left out, I know how that feels, struts off to his ship with the satisfaction of knowing his mission has been accomplished. I mean, I can remember situations in my life where things like that happen. The two guys from Andromeda go in to create the Space Quest series of adventure games, reaping fame and fortune. They grow fat on their success and soon become burnt out and go into a dizzying cycle of drugs and alcohol. I forgot what the rest of it says. And so we bid our hero a fond farewell as the ship once again bursts into light speed. Course unknown. I made 10 points, damn it! 10 points short. Did I have to do the statue bit? Damn. I thought it was going to miss like 1 point, not 10.